A hot seat match on table 8. It's going to be Tim Levine and Gary Bordak versus Kevin Kiley and Alvin Lamb. So I got to go get ready for my match. And over on table 4, we've got Mike Utley and Utley and Allard versus Rowe and De Leon. So we're going to get ready to start there. Andy's going to jump into the booth here, say hello. And I'll get the live up for you. We're just gonna let you get in your captain's chair. And let you get going. He's back in the booth here.
Sitting here for a long time.
Yeah. Want me to bring somebody in with you as well?
Sure.
We got 10 people live.
Sure.
I'm gonna share it up, please. I hope that you guys will share it up as well. We're getting right down to the nitty gritty now. These are some of the big matches now, so we're getting ready to go. I'm gonna go out there and get those matches started. So please enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Jim. Looks like they're ready to go here. This is table 4, and it's one lost side 9-ball. Race to 4. Steve Rowe is at the table with ball in hand. See what he does here. Okay, gets on the 3 nicely. And Oscar's got to make this 3 and get himself a decent shot on the 4. Let's see how he plays it. Very nicely. Okay. Steve's got a little work here to get on the 5-ball, looks like. I think that's the 5-ball in the opposite side. Unless it's the 7. If it's the 7, then he's in good shape. Yeah, it's the 7. You got beautiful shape on the 6. A technical issue here. Hold on, people. Well, I haven't changed the score, so I don't know if that was practice. No, it's not. Okay. I think Oscar put the score up on the wrong side here, but they're up 1-0. So let us know if we're coming through all right on this stream. Good video, good sound. Let us know how we're doing here.
I'll go tell Chicken as well.
Nice shot. We're around. It's got a long shot, but really doable here. This would be more difficult if it was on table 8 because the pockets are a lot smaller. But let's see how he does it. And puts it right in there. Tie up the game. So what's going on with table 8 here? All right, this is the winner's side matchup. They're playing 8 ball.
Yeah, I didn't know if they just didn't turn it on. You just want to. Oh, you're okay. No worries, man. Thank you.
Hector Sanchez, share. You're right, Hector. Thank you, sir. Everything sounds good. And Gary Barron says everything's good. Thank you, guys. Got Bobby Hunt back in the booth with me, along with Kick and Chicken.
Hey guys.
Nice shot.
Was she talking about her job?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in quite a while.
I should remember.
Oh yeah,
You were the
yeah.
guy who was staring at her while she was sleeping?
I'm the guy that got away, really. Yeah.
Forgot what.
We're on stream. Come on, Bob. Crazy man.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, she's a high quality lady. Very good.
Hey, Jim. Look at that.
Jim, was that
What,
the,
because we said something nice about you once?
No, I had.
Huh? Oh.
I got him a drink. I had to deliver it.
Oh, okay.
was that the
God bless
last
you.
one?
Cheers.
The last one in the house? Huh?
Oh, just right.
Bar's
Thank
closed?
you. Chicken's got it made in the shade.
Okay, so I got that going. Let's see what's going back on table 4 here.
This is the winner's side, Ravine, right?
Yeah. Okay, Oscar De Leon is shooting now. And it looks like he's going to be in a drink. No. Okay, he did all right. Steve Rowe is up right up behind him.
This could be a little tricky.
Yeah, he's almost straight in.
You didn't have any choice.
Not quite.
Didn't have much
If
choice.
he's able to bring it in around this way, it would be all right. But I
Looks to
think
me like
it's-
if he goes
it's
forward, he
probably
might
going
catch that point if he goes
that way,
forward.
but
So what do you think, Bob? Draw?
If I could
Go
get
back
to
to
the,
the
if I
long
thought
round?
I
If
could
you
get
can
that
get
long
on the
rail, I would
six,
do it.
yeah.
If I couldn't, I would just try to draw out of this mess and get a view of the 6 ball,
Yeah.
depending how straight it is.
Yeah.
I think he's going to draw it. Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Excuse me.
You know, I can move my phone. You can put
No, I got a spot over
Put it
here. I
there.
just got to pour it.
all right.
Well, he actually got too much straw, didn't he?
It's all right.
Can he go? Well, I mean, too much because the cube had to go this way. Now he's got another problem.
Straight again.
Yeah, that's what that little angle did. I would almost rather.
Yeah, I don't think that
rolled
8
it in
goes
and
by the
drew
9.
it. Doesn't look like
I always
Doesn't look like it.
like what Danny DiLiberto always used to harp on, his saying about angle for an angle. Got to get an angle for an angle.
Yeah, you
So
can't.
now you're tough. What do you do here? Go forward?
It
Cheat
depends
it a
on whether,
little?
it depends on whether the
Yeah.
8 goes or not.
It doesn't. I just
If it
I
doesn't
looked
go,
on the other screen too. It doesn't look like it goes by the 9.
then I'd be playing safe. If
Yeah,
it
you
ain't
can
goes.
say
Yeah.
it's safe on the 9 ball.
Well, he's
Well, he
probably going
cinched
to go
it,
for a
so-
combination now,
Oh, I don't
or a very, very
Not bet,
slow hit
I wouldn't bet my money on that.
on the 8.
combination.
Put the 8 behind the 9 and the cue ball down the bottom rail.
Well, if you tried the combo, which I don't think I would, but if you tried the combo,
Depends on how
you
desperate
can
he is.
leave. You can leave a.
You can leave the
safe.
8 ball down the bottom rail
Before I
and
would
the
play
cue
a
ball
combo,
behind the 9.
I would roll up on the side of the 8,
Absolutely.
put the 8 on the short rail, like
Yeah.
that cue, if the table rolls straight.
Put the
Because
cue behind the
you're
9.
hitting, yeah, you're hitting it so soft, the table has to roll straight. Oh, yeah, the shot.
Oh, it went by.
Yeah,
I didn't think it did.
then it-
Sorry.
He did
I
it.
lied.
Problem solved.
He did it. Yeah, now you-
Well,
Got a steep cut here,
okay.
unless he wants to bank it.
I go for the cut.
Who's at the
A
table
little
here?
inside English. Won't have to worry about scratching it inside.
Did he call a bank?
Oh, he's putting right English.
banking it.
Ooh, way short.
Now that won't count.
On the spot.
Yeah. Get spotted. Now they can choose to let him shoot again. Because they're on the 50-yard line here. Oh no, it's a spot shot, so I was thinking the rack was at the other end.
If you make a lucky 4, you get to keep shooting, right?
Hmm?
If during the course of the rack you shoot the 4 and make it in the wrong pocket, you get to keep shooting, right?
Go for
I
it.
think so, but the 9 is the only called ball. Yeah, so
Okay, but you still made a lucky shot. Why aren't you allowed to keep shooting?
that's just the way they do it. The only ball that where luck doesn't count is a 9 ball.
All right, how about if you're in the middle of the rack and you shoot the 4 and you miss it, it kicks the 9 in the corner. You get
9 gets spotted.
It does, but you get to keep shooting.
Yeah,
Because, all right, well, how come on the 9 ball it doesn't work? You see what I'm
it's
saying?
just the last ball on the table is what they're looking for. All right, so let's see. Oscar and Steve won that one.
You're thinking it should get spotted, you get to shoot at it?
Because every other time you luck a ball in, why aren't you
Yeah.
shooting at it? The other one is the 8 ball. That's the winner's bracket final, right? With Tim and
Yes.
this is the loser's bracket right here.
Yeah.
Well, I think you get the shooter on that 9 ball would have had the option of taking the shot or giving it back to the person who scratched.
So the incoming player then would have an option.
Would have an option. Yeah.
I get what Bobby's saying though. If you luck a ball and you keep shooting no matter what, except if it's the 9.
Right.
But
You
you
luck
luck
the 9
you
in.
luck the 9 and during the course of the rack you get to keep shooting.
Right. Just
Yeah.
when you're calling the 9.
Yeah.
You
Just
don't
when the
get to-
9's the only ball.
What's the
Left on the
winner's
table.
bracket? Couldn't get 2 screens at the same time.
Yeah.
I think he left him a piece of the 1 ball, huh? We'll see. Vic Barrel, where's the cash at? Yeah, Vic's, I'll get back to you. His Rhode Island team is still in this, I think. That's that's who's playing on table 4 now. Let's go back to table 8 and see what's going on there.
Yeah, that was it.
Left a real tough cut, I think.
Oh, What was he doing?
No, is that the 3 ball up there?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
So what was he doing?
What? Is that the 2? Oh no, they're on 8 ball. They're playing 8 ball.
Oh, I see. He's just ducking.
Yeah, they're playing 8 ball. I
Bouncing back
forgot.
and
I thought they were both on 9 ball.
Yeah, I'm losing track. My go ahead and play. Plus, it looked like he was playing the 3 to the 4.
Bob, have another sombrero.
He hit that pretty
Look
good.
at that. Whoa, I thought he made that.
And he got away with it.
He did. 6 ball's a
That's
tough
why-
shot.
That's what bothers me when he played. He chose to play safe instead of trying to run out. How many times does it backfire? The guy shows a little weakness.
I would play it safe here. Off the 3, inside of the 3, and you cue ball over there.
Yeah,
That's
but that's
tough.
a little bit precision, too much
That's
precision.
Well, this is
I
a
like
tough shot.
cut that ball and come back down table where you
If
take
he
away
misses, he's out.
take away the easy.
I would try
Unless
to
it
cut
Wilkins
the
all the
6
way
like
down.
you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get the 6 over here, cue ball over here.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be the whole shot, the cue
Yep.
ball. And if you make the 6, good.
Then
You
keep
know,
shooting.
Then you get a
But I'd
shot
be
at the
trying
7,
to- trying to
and
get
then
over
the
there.
3.
Well, that's what he's doing. And that's making sense. Good
Yeah.
Nice
speed.
shot.
That's what I would have done. Nice
Good
shot.
speed.
Yep.
Exactly.
That was-
That was perfect.
Like you,
Perfect
like you
two-way shot.
telegraphed it. Oh, absolutely.
That's what a 2-way shot looks like, folks. You get
This
you
was-
shoot your ball, and if you miss, you leave your opponent difficult. If you make it, you leave yourself a shot.
This one, if you hit it with top, you're going right at that other
You're right at
solid.
the drink.
You know what I mean? It's not laying perfect where you're going to get a shot.
Well, isn't it? There's 2 balls
Just
down here.
doesn't
What is
want
that?
doesn't want to
14.
overhit it.
That's
Straight.
14.
Yeah, the strike ball. You don't want to overhit that ball, right, Bob?
No.
Just come off the rail.
14.
Just-
What's
oh,
here?
that
The
was
4?
already-
Hit it with
better.
the inside. Very nice.
This is a 4 ball then, right?
That's 14.
No, that's 2 balls there.
Oh,
There's 2 balls there?
that's a shadow.
It's a shadow.
Oh, it's a shadow?
Yeah.
All right. I'm old. I can't
Oh.
help it.
What?
And he even drew back towards
Why
the
would
wrong
you
ball.
draw back?
No, that's not a
It's-
good idea. Yeah,
It makes the pocket small.
sure. You're supposed to go
That's-
forward down to middle table.
That's a tough pocket.
That is the tough pocket, sure enough.
They escaped this game.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I was wrong.
That's a tough pocket.
Well,
This is table 8, remember. They're all tough.
yeah, for anybody out there that's not aware, this is the 4.5-inch pocket table. The rest of them are 5-inch standard gold crown pockets. Okay.
And they draw first blood. Let's go back to table 4. Give there some air time here.
2 at a time, right?
I don't know what. Let's see, who's that on there? That's Oddly and Allard, right? Oh no, that's Steve and that's Steve Rowe, I think. Yes. If I can get the seat at the top of this guy's head, you ask him how much
Well,
means
since
they've won.
it's 3 to 1, but we,
3-1, yeah.
yeah. Scratch. That 9 looked like it was going close to the corner.
Okay.
Does anybody in the chat have any of the latest scores on the cornhole championships? I still can't. Can you tell I'm angry that they've got big sponsorship and a lot of TV deals? Stop it.
God.
Now, is this the finals on the one-loss side, too? So the next match is the finals of the tournament?
Rob Dallin says,
I think
Oscar,
there's
don't
more
listen to
teams.
Steve.
So we have the end.
There's-
Not how to break that idea.
The guys,
Of
the
the other table.
guys that
So there's at least this round and 2 more. That was a little funny. I think he expected the cue ball to bang straight into that 5. We would have a shot.
He's got to come over and bust out that 6 or not. Yeah, I didn't leave much.
No.
No, not too good. Not too good.
He could probably roll the 6 to the rail and put the cue on the 7.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks
Tough. Let's go back to the table and see what's going on. Oh, we got a messy break there. Oh my God, that's going to be a long match. Somebody didn't break very well. I'll watch these guys for a while. No, Rowe and DeLeon are our local team, and Albie and Allard are, I think they're from Rhode Island, right? Is that the Rhode Island team? Pretty sure.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
I think so.
pretty sure.
It's nice to see some people coming down from
Yeah.
other states to join in.
20,
Oh, yeah.
20 teams. is
20
nice.
teams, not bad at all. The team that just finished up on 4, the two girls were from Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
That's who we were talking about when I first got in the booth, Samantha Barrett. She's a
Yeah.
great shooter,
Oh yeah.
real sweetheart. She got her advanced degree. I remember when she was studying hard.
Oh,
She's
Silver
got
cut that one a little bit.
a great job in pharmaceutical. And she just showed me a picture. She bought a house in Woburn, Mass.
Oh wow.
And she put in a beautiful table, and she's got the Predator light up top, like they have over Jason's room.
Oh nice.
She's in business. She's got a terrific game.
Not like Jason has the best I've seen.
Oh yeah, that's a
Agreed.
nice setup. Yeah, those lights are great.
So, what did you do?
And back to 7, back to the middle, and put the cue
Is
ball
it-
behind the 9.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If he can reach it. That might be a problem.
Yeah.
You think just a drop of inside English to
Just a tip.
hold the center?
So it doesn't take
Yep.
off.
And leave the 9 ball directly in line with between the cue ball and the 7 ball. Looks like he's shooting for the outside of
Yeah,
it.
it looks like he's gonna be. Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Looks like he's mad at his money.
Yeah.
Well,
But what could possibly have worked out there? There was no good thing could come from
did he
this.
think
No.
he was cutting into the long rail back to underneath the
I
nine?
think he was trying to make it in the corner.
Wow. Well,
Let's see what Steve does here. He
yeah.
makes it, bounces
Punishes
up,
him for the
okay.
bad decision.
Yep,
Yeah,
they
he
got
should.
they got
He
punished.
should.
And this is for the match. This is for the match.
Advance.
There it is, folks. That's the end of that one.
No, I expect they'll think about that shot a little later.
Yeah.
They'll go back and take a look and say,
Why?
I could have done something different.
Why did I do that?
Oh, he's thinking about it.
doing
now.
Yeah, well, he's got to go back and listen
Now
to
he's
our
doing-
commentary.
Doing the right way.
Now he
Tell
played
him
a-
what he should have
Now
done.
he played a great safety.
Can we get to that other match?
Yeah. Let's go back over to table 8 and see what's going on.
All right.
All right. Now this is 8 ball.
Thanks for
That's
clarifying.
not pretty.
It would have taken me another inning or two to figure that one. Thank you.
The only reason I knew is because of all the balls on the table.
They got about,
There was more than 9
about
balls up
15 of
there.
them sitting there, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. You got a cluster mess.
Yeah. Play it safe. Smart idea. I'm playing it safer too. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed it. He missed the ball. And came back and had a good hit on the 6, but the 6 never reached the rail. So I'd say this is ball in hand. Unless he didn't see it. What's he doing here? He's giving this a lot of thought here.
Well, the 12 is the only issue.
Yeah,
Everything else
down here.
in front of him.
This is the problem.
What's going to do with those 3? Do they lose on 3 in a row?
Not an 8 ball. I don't know.
You know, I think I would do
I'm breaking this out now.
with a
Put a
ball in.
little angle.
I'm thinking with a ball in hand, I might start with a cue ball there, just ticky up against the 12, move the 1, so now the 12 goes and the cue ball stays behind the 12.
Yeah.
He can't hit anything, and now the 12's open so the next time you have a shot.
This is a huge target. Can't he send something into
Well,
that?
that too, but like could have done with this ball.
Yeah.
It's in the ball. But I'm saying, but I like the idea of opening it up, and you're gonna probably get a ball in hand. Because at some point, someone's got to open this up.
Well, he might have left it to leave himself a pretty easy safe on that
Yeah,
shot.
This shooter now.
Yeah.
Well, no, I agree. I'm just saying, but from the other person, he could have opened
Yeah,
the
he
2
could have
ball up
opened it up
and
now,
left him
yeah.
snookered. So in the next inning, he would have a shot there.
Yeah, possibly ball in hand.
Because he can't get,
If he
the
locked it up.
stripes can't get out yet until those balls are open.
Right.
And either one of them. But they'll have an easy shot. They could play 1-12 with the cue ball there, make the 12, and
Let me ask you a question, Bob. Could he play? Is that the 10 ball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could he cut the 10 ball in, try to come back with angle on the 11 ball, and
Right,
he can send
to
the cue
make
ball
out
into
the-
this and make it?
that'd be a good shot.
Yeah, if he can get a shot out of it,
It
it'll
looks
be
like
all
he
right.
might be trying to draw it a little bit. Nope. Don't know. I don't know what he
Too
was-
hard. Too hard.
I don't know what he was trying
He's
to
got no shot of breaking this up now. So now he's got to play a safe. But even if he gets a safe,
I wouldn't touch.
you got, you get safe right back again with no problem.
I wouldn't have touched that ball. I would have tried to roll on that and start
Yeah.
opening balls up.
Yeah.
And as long as that ball was out here, the other guy can't really play safe because you'll have some kind of shot on it.
Right.
Now this guy can just take. Is it solid shooting now?
Yeah.
Well, he's then stripes in trouble.
Yeah.
Not if he's
Yeah,
jacking up though.
no, he's going to safe him.
I hope so. I hear terrible.
Yeah.
They should have been.
And now, well,
Yeah, he
I
didn't
think
have
I'd
to-
take a
He
chance.
didn't have to leave him at all.
Since even with ball in hand, they can't break up that 1-5.
You mean if,
I mean, they could,
if,
but
who,
I would
if who had a ball in hand, stripes or solids?
solid. I will
So
come down
stripe
here,
is shooting now. You can probably just
try to
scratch
hit it like that, lousy lines,
Probably
but
just scratch the corner to turn that. That's nice, but well, went too far. He wanted to leave that on the long rail.
Yeah, it's too easy to leave that unmakeable now. Yeah, he's shooting the right ball. Come right down the bottom.
You're gonna make a mess over there, aren't they? It's getting
oh wow,
worse.
why did
I
they do
wouldn't have wanted to tie up another
I would
ball.
have put another. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
that? Yeah, but he got him on safe.
Well, he's gonna roll up on the 12,
Yeah.
12 ball.
He'll do a one rail kick. Just like that.
So the only ball he can hit's the 4, right? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to think it. All he can do
Yeah.
is roll up on the 4
Yeah.
and leave the 8 as a blocker on the stripe. And this one over here is already protected.
Yep, play nice and easy like that. He's got it.
You hit the wrong side of it.
No, I think, I
Yeah.
don't know if he's got a piece of the.
He does have a
11.
piece. He
Yeah.
could even make it maybe or get it close to.
If he made it on the other side, he would have.
And tell you what, if he shoots this to make it, it's thin enough that he might come 2 rails down and get into his problem ball.
Yep.
It's not. Listen, it's total
I think
long
I would
shot.
be taking that stripe, trying to roll it in front of that other pocket.
I wouldn't take a
Just kind
chance.
of like, well, something like that. But I would have liked to have left the 15 closer to the pocket. Well, he's in the same position again. He could roll
Yeah,
up on
he
the,
could just
on
roll
the
up
4
on the
now,
4.
or- Actually, you know,
You don't want to make it now.
He can get right in that
He
nest.
could get right inside it if he
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't do it though. Hey, he played good. That's
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
a blocker.
a blocker.
This all goes back to when the ball in hand, if he'd have moved to 12,
Absolutely.
then he wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when these guys rewind this broadcast, they'll know what they should have
Got to
done.
get a rail.
I think
You
you got it.
Just got through.
Yeah, just got it.
Well, there's an angle in there.
You know what I might do here? I might roll up on the tap 6, let the cue ball go to the rail. Problem is, if you hit it too hard, it'll be the 12. So I guess I don't like that shot.
Yeah.
I don't want him letting each other ball. What's he looking
And
at? Something he's
even
gonna-
with ball in hand,
Can he
this
hit-
guy's
so
not
try
out
to-
yet.
Ticky that
Without-
7 ball.
Without scratching?
No, it's a
Nope,
scratch.
not without scratcher.
Yeah, you'll see how he get out of that scratch. Still a mess.
It really is. Well, he can
Well,
set this strike
he can-
shot up
he
with
can-
angle, just
You
like
can
he's
put the
got.
cue ball
Oh,
down into
Yeah,
that mess.
go,
Well, then he better
go
hit-
after it.
And he better do it with speed, because
You
he's
got to
hitting.
get out of that trap.
He's got it, because when you, if I weren't shooting this, I'd do it like one pocket. I'd be trying to have a hit here and catch the 12
And you
first.
go out,
Yeah.
Because you come in from the other side, you got to be awful lucky to
It's a
get
big,
shot.
it's a big trap,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. In fact, I might even do it softly.
To play it safe.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
No, I think maybe it's time to. No, it's not time.
I think it's go time.
Well, if he does, he better not roll it.
But it doesn't look like he'll make his ball, does it? Maybe.
No, I don't think he'll make it.
On this,
But with all those balls in the way,
The
it's going to be
cluster.
hard to come out with a shot.
oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Does it go for it? I mean, it's early
No.
in the game.
Early, it's been 20 minutes,
Yeah, it's a long game.
and they made 5 balls, but it's 20 minutes. It actually, it's fun, isn't it? It really is.
Wow.
I
mean,
like to see a
I
good
haven't
safety
even
play
noticed
game.
He's going. Oh baby,
Well,
And look, as I
and
said,
oh
if he
baby.
made it, which he did, you going in at that angle, you had to hit it like a break shot.
He has a not too complicated kick, 2 rails, right?
Don't they? So he gets a shoot now. How come the other team shoot?
no, he doesn't get to.
Oh, he's okay.
I don't think. I think an 8-ball you had
You
to
call
call
it
a
every
pocket.
ball.
Every shot's call. Okay.
Yeah,
Not
I
BCA
think it's the
rules.
first time I've noticed him at the
I thought
table.
it was BCA. So is that Tim at the table? Yeah,
The first time I noticed
left-handed
it.
and
Black.
he's
Okay.
playing safe. Yeah.
Yeah, Tim knows how to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a smart one.
Not the ball over here. Yeah, he's.
There's no chance to hit this. Wait a minute, 3 rail?
No, I
No.
think your only chance is you just use the shaft and jump over the 1. And I would.
How? That's
It's easy to
great.
jump
That
with.
is that is.
It's
Tim's
easy.
gonna jump,
You would
but
ju-
he's
but-
real close there.
But with just the shaft, this shot's easy.
He's just going to
You can't
complicate
use the
it
whole.
more.
Oh boy.
Ball in hand. Gave him ball in hand.
Why would you give him ball in hand?
He didn't
it
mean
had
to.
Had to be a miss hit.
Yep, he didn't mean to. He can't make that.
No, he's going to
Oh.
get rid of this ball now, and he's going to leave him locked on the red ball. Or is that the?
I would drop
7
back an
ball,
inch
whatever that
behind
is.
the purple. The 3 ball. Very nice.
Oh,
Ooh, almost got too much.
Okay.
Well, he's only got 1 shot. He's got to kick at it and then hope he doesn't scratch.
Yeah.
If he doesn't hit the 8, is that a loss of game?
No.
Does he? Does
The
he?
eight's gotta go.
Listen, I'm bad with these angles on the monitor. Can he cut that to?
Can he?
You can't see it.
I don't think he- That's the 8.
That's the 8.
I don't think he can even hit it.
He can't hit the left side of it
I
to
don't
cut it
think
here
so.
to the right
I don't-
right
I
corner.
think that was where he called it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he can.
I don't think.
That's
I
a
think he
huge-
was
that's a shot.
planning on kicking it.
That was a huge mistake.
No, he's
No,
playing the
there's
tie
something
where
else.
he's up there.
Yeah, he's tying up.
But will the other guy get a ball in hand by him not hitting the 8 first?
Oh, he did
jumped
jump it. Whoa, what a shot! Is that where he called
I
it?
don't know.
Uh-oh.
Well, if he spots it, then he,
No, that was a
he
game.
called it because
Good Lord. That was,
Who
that
made
was
it?
a great shot.
who made it?
Unless he didn't call it. But anyway,
But
the
you-
point goes
but
to
you say
no, it's
you
a
don't,
win.
It's a
you
win.
don't lose here, right? You just spot it up if you make it wrong putt,
Yeah.
right? Alvin is racking. So you're racking for your partner or your opponent?
yeah, you're racking for your partner.
Well, then they won the rack.
Wow.
That's quite a jump shot.
Wow.
That was
Goes back to why would you?
it was a
play
heck of a
safe
jump shot.
4 inches behind the ball when you could try to nestle them up to it.
Yeah. Gave him a chance.
But these brakes on, they're leaving a lot of clusters. So the tables are.
Bless you.
Well, you know, this is one of those racks where both balls look good, high and low. Nothing,
Yeah,
nothing's
they're-
tied up, nothing's
Yeah,
on the
it's
rail.
pretty open.
Nothing,
Whichever one you
pretty
choose,
open.
it'd be fine.
nothing's
Yeah.
favored. Yeah.
You gotta choose a last ball for the 8 ball and then go backwards. So what
Yep. That's pretty good.
That was Tim. That was Tim who shot that one.
Yeah, get rid of these other 2 balls.
yeah.
If he has angle on them, that's the 9, right? Just
Yeah.
go forward and get the other one on the side.
Mm-hmm.
This
Sorry,
is imminent-
darn COVID.
imminently, that's a fine time to tell us. It's an imminently runnable
He did.
layout.
Yeah, I would like. I'd rather see the cue ball here a little bit. So
Oh, yeah.
cue
So
ball's
a better
going
angle.
towards your shot.
Better angle. So
Actually, maybe it's better than it looks because he looks like he's just going straight forward.
that worked
No,
out.
he was fine. He was fine.
Yeah.
This is 10, 13, and
Yeah, what's he gonna do with the 8 ball? He's
Played
got
it
the
over
12
here.
and the 14.
I played the 10, the 13, the 14, and the 8, the last 2 in this pocket.
Yep.
Like a 1 pocket game.
Yep.
Well, they changed my.
Hmm.
Changed that around a little. Didn't fully understand that.
Just slow roll.
Yeah, you don't want to disturb any balls over there. That's it. That's good.
That'll work.
Okay, stop shot.
Good shot.
Oh,
Yeah. Team shoot. Well, there goes.
okay. Come on, Gary. Gary missed the last time we tried this shot. You're not going to do it again. There it is.
Very nice run out.
Boom.
It all started with a good break.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a breaking run. Huh?
Yeah.
Or,
Actually,
was they
it broke dry.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2-1. They're on the board. Okay, viewers, what do you think? You think Tim and Gary are going to make a comeback here? Stay alive? I mean, they're not out of it anyway, even if they lose. But
Another great break.
Tim break this?
I don't know. I
it
can't see
was a
much.
nice break. Yeah, I think Tim broke that.
Tim's got a real nice break.
Because Gary made the 8, so. This is, let me see. There's nobody playing that table. 4, is it?
Yep.
I thought they were all done. Were they got another match going on here?
Yeah,
Table
it's
4?
0-1 on that table.
Steve Rowe and Oscar, you know, Stuart Rainey and Michelle Rainey, all the Raineys. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to
Update.
update here.
On the Rainies and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Rainey and Rainey.
I never did find out where they were from.
I don't know.
If they're not familiar, I guessing they're not local people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Never seen them.
They're getting along pretty good in this tournament, doing good.
Okay, so what's 1-0?
It says 1-0 under there.
Yeah.
Who's got the one?
Oscar and Steve Rowe and Oscar do now.
That was kind of weak.
Okay, I think we're back up to date here. Just missed it. Now this is the one loss side. They're playing 9-ball. Roseanne Moretti says they are from Rochester, New Hampshire.
Oh, very good.
Thank you, Roseanne. Appreciate that info.
Yeah, the Rainies. Yeah, thanks for coming down from New Hampshire, Rainies.
Yeah. See what's going on in tail light.
Oh, which ball are you going to choose to go back to the 8?
Yeah.
So you want to play 13? Is that
This
the
little
10 ball?
angle. Yeah, he's got it. Okay. He's got
10
it.
to the 11 and just
Yeah, draw.
almost come
bring it,
somewhere
bring
near
it
mid.
down here,
Yeah, I think it's
and then draw
I think it's
Want to go to
straight
angle.
back.
I think it's going to be the other side.
Well, no, he doesn't want to go over there. He wants to.
I think he wants a
He wants
little
the
angle
angle
off
over
of the
this way.
second rail.
He couldn't get there.
Well,
Well,
so much for that diagram.
he could
Well,
hold
he's
it.
got a bank
Yeah.
here if
Where's
he wants to go for the gusto.
He'll have to
And draw it back.
Get out for the 8. Might even go forward into the rail, yeah.
Well, he's got this 6 ball down here to block here, so he's got to be on. He's got to come on this side of the 8 ball.
Yeah, this looks like a little off angle.
That was a good try.
Not if you're trying to win.
Yeah.
No, it might have been a
Couldn't win.
safety time.
You couldn't win with that shot.
No.
because you weren't
But
ever
you-
going to get
you-
good on that
you
8
might
ball.
Not the way he hit it
You
with the
might
cue.
lose with that shot.
Yeah.
The way the bank was sitting, it looked like it was off angle enough that he wouldn't be able to. The only way he could have made it is if he pinched it inside to hold it, and if by doing that you make the 8 ball position even worse. So it might have been a safety play all the way.
Yeah. See now he's opening up that pocket for the 8. Oh, they're committed now. They're going to run out.
They have to run out.
No reason not to.
No. It's just what.
I might roll the 2 in, and the 3 in this side, and the 4 on the other side, and then
Absolutely.
the
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
He sees it different.
Now it's a little
So,
different.
yeah, the other.
Too much work to get on the next ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a like
I
400.
take the easy way and
Now
mess
he's
it up.
got perfect angle to get on the 8 with this 11 ball shot.
Yep. And that's Tim. He's got a nice stroke, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to get on that 8.
He's perfect.
And let's see if Gary throws this in. Don't baby it, Gary. Okay. So we got a tied ball game.
So say somebody did want to get into cornhole. It's a pretty expensive sport to get into, right? What do you need, a board with a hole in it?
Yeah, board with a hole in it.
And a rosin
And-
bag,
and a-
right? A
yeah.
bean bag.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's that, like
It's
$30?
yeah. A lot of overhead there.
Get custom bean bags.
I am not going to stop harping about cornhole.
All right, let's see if we got that. Table for Steve. Let's go up 2-0.
Go.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Hector Sanchez is keeping us informed of the scores up there. Appreciate that,
Thank
Hector.
you. Thank you very much, Hector.
We try to give both tables a lot of airtime, but
I
You
think
know,
that's a
we're-
3 is about a foot up from the 5. So the question is, why didn't he draw it back?
well, that's what is that, the 2 up there, or is that the 6?
No,
That's the 6.
But he shot a ball in hand here and didn't draw it.
We tried to kick that in, it
And that was
didn't
a-
happen.
That was a foolish shot, too.
Yeah.
I'd rather see him thin that ball and go after the 9.
Yeah.
Cue ball.
Let's see what Steve does here.
Well, I think I would hit it with low left and draw it behind the 4 and 5.
In the 4-5, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that looks the simplest thing out there.
Or bring it around, 16 rails and so and hit the 9 in. Like the 9 right there. Huh? What do you think?
Anytime I've ever played a safe or put the object ball near the 9,
Oh, that's a
the 9
mistake.
goes.
Big time.
For the
Always.
next guy.
I think he shot
It always goes for the
shot
next
full
guy. And usually ball on hand too. Yep. Almost
What's
6.
he- what's
We're
he
gonna be
trying to
out of
do?
here by 7:30 or so. I think.
Is he trying to cut it up?
He's
I
thinking
don't-
about it.
I'm
I
looking
think he
for a
is.
good safe, and I don't really see one.
So
Maybe
we,
put the ball on that rail and the cue ball over here and try to leave an off-angle bank shot. Well,
just
not
or
a-
just make it.
Oh, I thought he made it.
Nope, he didn't make it. Good try though.
Is he going to get
Does
lost
he
up?
get lucky?
don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so.
He makes that ball, even if he had to go
No.
rail first, but I don't think he has to.
Steve doesn't have to do two. And it's Oscar. Yeah, it's Oscar. He doesn't have to do too much with this.
That cue ball went a long way.
It did. I didn't think he hit it that
I
hard.
didn't think so either.
That's right. He's got to come around 2 rails for the 5. Wow, you're lucky at that.
Sure did. Is that it? 7 hanging in the corner over there?
Yeah,
it's pretty
yeah,
deep.
7 and a good sign, and he's got to get position on the 6.
I think you just
And then
draw
the
just draw back
Just
off the
draw
long
to
rail.
the center
Yeah.
of the table
Yeah, exactly.
and settle for either corner pocket.
That'll work, I think.
Oh yeah, that'll
stops.
work.
I think.
Perfect.
I think he's got a stop shot there.
Well, the 7 to the 8 is going to be interesting
It
because
shouldn't
he's
be,
got
it
it.
shouldn't be too hard if he
It's-
plays.
Well,
It
but he
depends
wants to
on
get
where,
on,
how he
wants to get on
plays
the
it.
right side so he
Yeah.
can get back for the 9 ball.
Yeah, I mean it's sticking right in the
Oh,
pocket.
No doubt he's
Yeah,
going to
but-
make the 7, but where are you going to be for the 8 to
He's
get
got
to the
to
9?
get it out there past the spot.
That's ideal right there, Andy,
Yeah,
if he could.
right there.
Not that quite that steep, but yeah.
Well, and this is a straight in shot because remember you're only looking at a half the pocket here.
Perfect.
No, that's even better. But look where it ended up. Right
Yeah,
there,
now you
Mike.
just slide up.
Right there, Mike. Just make the shot. Just make the shot. There he is. Nice shot,
I
Steve.
think you can get him another point.
Huh?
3-0.
Okay.
3-0. Well, the Rangers have had a nice run today.
Don't count them out.
No,
Don't count them out.
Absolutely
They came
not.
from New Hampshire.
they came to
They
play.
got some fight left in them.
They
How much
came to
confidence do
play.
you have in them?
You're always looking for a little action.
Just to trap you.
You're 100 to my 80 cents. I'm not talking 100 cents.
Put 150.
I'll tell you what, in a race to 4, it doesn't take a whole bunch here. They could turn it
I know,
around.
I'm being too generous.
2-2. I hope we didn't miss a score in here.
Give me 2 games and 3's a push. And you got action.
Yeah, I keep dealing with you. I'd have to get a job.
That wouldn't be like you.
Oh,
Okay, so I don't think we missed any games here. So what did he do? You played a 6 first or a 4?
I don't know.
Hey, he's
I
going
think
for
the
the
6
he's
is-
going for the 4.
6 is a little tough.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well,
Well, no, it's
I don't know what to say about that one. He didn't get any draw on it, and he missed it.
well, he's almost got to play this. Was it the 11 or
Well,
around there?
I think this.
If he can make
It looks
the
like
10.
a 10 ball. It looks like it goes.
Really?
But, oh, yeah, he also could do. Well, no, then he'd leave the 6. No, I think he has to play his 10. He's gonna have a little trouble getting on that 15 though.
Yeah.
I don't see an easy route to that.
Unless he plays the 11 off the 8.
What's the problem?
I was
is
thinking about
if
that.
it
It looks
doesn't,
like it's a little
I
far.
agree. I like the shot, but if it didn't go, he would have left the 6 ball.
He
Yeah.
did a great job there.
Okay.
He has a good
Right on there now,
chance to
so
You
go
know,
out.
I might even go for the 15 position now. If
That's
is,
your
if
problem
that's the
ball,
15.
yeah.
And if you get
Yeah,
bad,
this is
on-
a 15
if-
right
if-
here.
You got outlets. You
yeah,
got
if-
2
yeah,
outlet balls.
Yeah, if you hit it bad, you still have 2 or 3 shots.
Uh-huh.
This might be the best line to get there.
I think so. Yeah. He didn't go with
No, he
a whole heart.
looks like he went for the run. See how they get how they fix it.
He's going to play this 12 ball
Draw
down
back,
here.
draw back a bit, and on the side. Will that go in the side?
Yeah,
by
I
the
think
8?
I think it goes right by the 8.
Well, it doesn't
We'll
matter
find
now.
out.
I don't have to worry
No.
about it now. They didn't even get points.
Sometimes you got to cinch those balls and forget about ideal perfect shape on the next ball.
Tim's trying to make up. Was he playing a 6 or was he playing a 4?
Maybe playing at 4, and I think he's going to try to.
Draw it back a little bit.
Well, maybe, I'm hoping there's a little angle.
He's
so
got to
he
give himself an
go-
angle there.
Yeah, can't tell if there's an angle or not. He might be able to-
If he goes forward with
Yeah,
it,
I think he's looking at the
right,
six.
he's playing a 6. Okay.
Yeah, but that inside is tough to fool with. That
Oh,
inside
well.
English is tough.
Okay, well, he's got a bank here. But
Then he's not
then
gonna
he's
get
got
out.
no shot for the
Yeah,
8.
so don't make the bank. How about if you play the 4 on the side off the 8?
Yeah.
The 8's going towards the corner, and the cue ball's going to come the same line.
Well,
That's,
so if he
that
makes the
develops
shot,
the 8 for the corner.
yeah, if he makes the shot, he should have a shot in
Unless he knocks the
the 8.
8
But
into
I don't love the shot either. Oh yeah, if he gets it.
If he does try to bank it, he's got to come 2 or 3 rails to get the 8
yeah,
side.
from
I
there,
think so. It might be.
You have
It's
to
a very
rush
thin
to do
cut,
that.
and he may be able to cut it in if he brings the cue ball back
He
about
looks
where
like
it
he's
is
looking
now.
for the bank.
it'd be tough to get around the table. Well, he was playing it safe.
He's playing a 2-way.
Where else would you? I mean, you certainly weren't trying to make it because
Right.
you look, you couldn't do anything with the 8, so he shouldn't win the game now.
No, with the cue ball down there,
This might be the time to play that little kiss off the 8 in the side because you're going to have the
right, you're not going to leave any
15
shot for
or
the
whatever. Yeah,
4,
the
and you
4 is
still
in
got
such
the.
such a bad spot where the 4
Yeah.
is. But he's got to solve that problem.
Still
I think he got away with it.
gonna leave him tough. He's gonna hop over to 4 and see what the score is there. Yeah, he's still got a ways to go there. This is 9 ball, so he's shooting the 3. Okay, we can go back. All right. So he missed the 4 and hurt himself there. Because now the 4 is in no pocket. But then again, the 10 ball isn't going anywhere either. I don't think he can. I don't think he can cut that
I think
in.
he's going to try to make that 15 and
He's just going to play safe. Yeah.
now it's in a worse spot.
Wow.
He could have shot at it and just got
Yeah.
it in play, left the cue ball anywhere.
Yeah.
That 4 doesn't go in too many places.
Unless he banks it.
Yeah, we want to bet on that shot?
Well, now that you got that ball on the rail over there by the 8,
He's got to do something with it. So he
Oh,
might.
yeah, it's in
maybe
it's-
you might
it's-
go for that shot
it's
right
a
now.
worse
Bank
shot.
it and win. No, you're
No.
playing safe again.
That's a good save. You know,
Yeah, he's going to get the worst of it if he keeps this up.
yeah.
But I still don't see how he can get to the ball on the rail. That's his opportunity.
I'm just,
This might
I'm
be
just
the
hitting
time
the
to
10
just
ball
get that-
down to the other end of the table now.
Does he have a shot on that
Leaving
ball
the
on the
cue
rail?
ball there.
I would be looking at the 10 up there, let the cue ball come to this rail and bounce over in here. If you make it, you've got the 9, and if you don't make it, the other guy snookered.
You know, if he comes out too
The 4
far,
the
I'll have
4
a shot for the 4 in the corner.
I was going to say, does the 4
I
go
don't,
in the
I don't
corner?
think the 4
Yeah.
Because
goes.
if it goes in the corner, I
No.
wouldn't want to try that precision.
No, I agree, because I thought it didn't go.
Yeah, I would just
Well, we're going to
make
find
the
out in a
cue ball
second
off
if
to
it
the
goes.
side. Oh,
Well, now
Well,
it goes.
now-
oh,
Oh my God!
wow.
I don't know what
He got lucky
It may
there.
not. It may not go
Yeah.
because of the 10, but
It wasn't from good play.
Boy, he
No.
got lucky. Fool guys were smiling on him.
And one more time, is this the opportunity to go for the bank straight back?
Yeah, he might consider it because
Yeah.
it's a mess out there for him.
No, he's looking like he's playing the other way.
I think his mindset is safe. I think Tim's looking to bank it.
It's a back
You know,
cut.
Timmy can sure he
You know,
can bank
Timmy- yeah, he
real
can.
well, but he's looking to do the back cut bank.
Maybe it's time to shoot Tim because
He could sell out here too. So, yeah. Well, he doesn't have much of a safety option here either.
I don't see much.
But that 11 ball up by the 8 ball is still a problem. So I think I'd
As long as that
probably
ball,
take my chances on a safe.
I don't really see a good safety, you know,
No.
if you can only hit the left side of the floor.
think if he
I wonder if he could.
depends
get
on how
full
much
on
he
the-
can see of this
You know what
four
he's
ball.
considering that back cut bank, because I
Yeah.
guess he can't see enough of the 4 to do the other straightforward
Mhm.
bank back.
Yeah, but how do you hit it?
Oh, you hit it pretty
There
damn
it is, and he
good.
made it.
Oh,
Boom.
good shot, Tim.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Good shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta feel like go time.
It wasn't any. He didn't see a save, so good shot.
Well,
Um,
I wonder if this could be tougher than it looks.
Can he not cut
Why
that
haven't
straight
they
in?
shot it yet?
It's got a, it's a slight back cut, but he's got to watch.
Is he worried about the cue ball?
Yeah, Gary knows how to get out of it. Gary knows to draw
It
over
almost-
to
it
this
looks like-
rail.
It looks like a total razor cut. Should be able to hit the 3/4 of the short rail.
Yeah, should be able to hit down here
Yeah,
somewhere.
like 3/4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's tougher.
If not, he'll just draw it over to this rail.
We're here. It looks real easy in the booth, right?
Oh yeah,
It might be.
I haven't missed a shot yet.
Standing over it, obviously it's.
It's taking him a while to shoot it, so I'm thinking it's tougher than it looks to us.
I
Absolutely.
think he's worried about the scratch.
I think so too, because it is off angle a little bit.
Well, if he's worried about the scratch, he could just roll it towards the point and leave, because the 9-ball's still, the ball's on
Oh,
the rail,
those
the
guys,
15's
yeah.
still in the way.
The opponents
Oh,
can't get
There
out.
it is. Okay,
We waited 2 minutes for
And
that.
look, and it was right there, 3/4 rail. So.
that's exactly where it is.
So that's 3-2.
Me too. Jump back to table
Yeah,
4.
front
See
table
how they're
will be
doing.
available for another hour or two.
Oh.
Is that 3-1?
Yep. So it's 3-1.
If that's for me, I'm not here.
Yes, sir, in the booth. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, the guy's coming over. Okay.
Missed it.
Yes, sir.
What was she doing? Just trying to.
I don't
I
know.
don't know what she was doing.
What's up? 4 ball?
3 is right here.
Or
and 4
3 is
balls
here,
up the
center.
top.
Yep.
I think he's forced to just go at it, make the shot. It's not bad. Can you see it, Brian?
Good speed. Yeah, you can see it, it looks like, but
Actually, if you can see it, then,
Oh, wait a
then you
minute.
can get out of it.
I got the score backwards here. 3-1 on table 4. Rainey just took rack number 4. Rack 5 is about okay. So we were all right. For a minute, I thought, Hector, for a minute, I thought you were talking that the Rainies had 3. I know that wasn't right.
That was pretty poor.
Steve's not playing the best of safes today. Usually pretty good at these, you know.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
What do you think? Cut that 3 towards the 8 hanging in the corner? Looks like throwing.
Yeah,
It looks
Oh,
like it
right.
should pass, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. That'll get you a big target at least. Oh, they hit.
Missed it. Good
Couldn't
try
read
though.
it.
Didn't leave much. Okay, so they're still struggling. Let's see what's going on here. Table 8. I don't know. Winner side match.
But that 8 ball's in a bad spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless that's the one next to it. That's a 9 next to it. It's really in a bad spot.
Or is that the 9?
I think this is the 1, so that would make that the 9.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah,
It's so hard to
believe
see
that.
on here. Let me see.
It sure is.
I can tell any
That's
difference.
the 8's a tough spot for the. It's a pretty good spot for the stripes, but not for the solids. It's got nice stroke. This is the last solid, huh? It's 3-2 somebody.
3-2.
Who's got 3?
We only had 2-2. We missed it.
But who's got 3?
Tim.
Oh boy. I was wondering how he was going to solve the problem. Didn't think he'd use that method. What do you like here, Brian?
Start with the 9 ball, right? Work your way down, maybe the 10 next. Play back.
Rob Pierce is watching from Snookers. How you doing, Rob? You still in the tournament there?
9 yet, as long as that ball's, the 8 ball's all tight.
Oh, it's protecting, yeah.
At least people have a chance they could run out.
Oh, he's going for this ball.
Hector,
down.
we're not frozen here, so it might be Bobby's internet. I don't know.
Well, it's opening the pocket up now for the 8 ball, so you better get out. Actually, it doesn't look that tough anyhow. Go from this to the 10 to...
I don't think I would get rid of the 9 after this ball. Play these 3 balls up
Yes, they
table.
got the 10 ball up table there.
I would use that ball hanging on the side to get on the 9. Or
He's got the 11
the
now,
11
yeah.
rather, and then bounce up to the 9. Let the 9 be the key ball. I wouldn't play the 9 now.
I don't think he has much choice there.
Well, what's in the side pocket there? You can play that.
It's the 8
Well,
ball,
this is-
isn't it?
It's got, that's a 14 or something. Now he just has to get on the 10 and it's, he wins, or he should.
Does he draw it back, or does he
I would hit it like
come
a,
around 2
I
rails?
hit it like with a center, with a tip of right, it'll go
Yeah.
straight up the middle of the table. Once he gets past the 8, he's in line. So that's all he has to think about, getting past the 8. He stretched out.
It is.
He hit a little hard though. Well, he's got the safety of the hanging inside anyhow.
Yeah.
So he's alright. Good stroke.
Well, he's got to be a little careful here. That 1 ball sitting there.
Yeah, he might have to
If he
accept
tries to
the 9
take
ball
it
in
2
the
rails,
corner.
it's
If he doesn't,
There's no 9 ball. That's a 10 ball.
pardon?
There's no 9 ball on the table.
it's
Oh, I'm
the
sorry,
1
that's the
ball.
1?
That's
That's
the
the
Oh,
one.
okay, I'm thinking the wrong thing the whole way there, okay.
He just has to 2 rail out and
Two
get,
rail,
get back
yeah.
to where he is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the center of the table.
Unless he comes down here.
Yeah, but the line isn't right. If he makes a 10, the best he gets over here. You know, he can't get to that point by making. He's gonna have to get way out here someplace.
Yeah, he's going to hit out here,
And so it's kind
which
of.
means he
I would
may run into the 9
Well, that's
ball.
why
right
I
there,
would
or the
draw it
1
a
ball.
little. I would draw it this way.
Come out.
Shorten
Yeah.
it coming out.
Yeah.
So you take the 1 out of play.
Yeah. So drag the
Little,
2 ball over here.
Just get to the center of the table.
And then like that. Right back about where he is now.
Anywhere's around there will be fine.
Yeah. He's got to be careful he doesn't drag it too much and scratch.
Well,
But yeah, Gary knows what he's doing, I guess. But let's see what he does.
And he did that. Got
Oh,
away with that.
he's scared.
yeah. Well, I think Timmy can pull this
Yeah.
off. And he does. No, he
Oh,
does
Timmy.
not. Oh,
Wait.
he blocks the pocket. Oh
Well,
no.
this guy's
He's-
shoot.
he's
He's gonna
gotta-
shoot the 1 ball now.
He could back cut on the 1 ball.
But your Tim is hanging himself right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the match.
That was for the match. Now it's
Did seem
could
like,
go hill if he
did
makes
seem like
this.
he shot it off real quick.
Nope.
Didn't make it. Okay.
Hill.
You got a reprieve.
No.
Now,
They're shooting
this is
where?
Timmy for the match.
Oh, you missed. Oh, okay.
Gary's
Got it,
shooting
got
for the match.
it. Forgive me. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yep.
Advance. He's trying that back cut out.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I think it was tougher than when he shot it than the one he just tried.
Yeah.
He had a tough cut over there.
Yeah.
Rainies are up.
The rainies are up.
Okay, use this thing.
Yeah, it'd be nice
12
if-
inches.
Be nice if they could make.
I don't
the whole
understand.
screen.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in a 30-inch monitor.
I mean, it's pinched. It's
Yeah,
pinched
well-
down to a size where it's
You know,
about 12
the
inches.
screen
Not
is
even.
about a waist.
Well, she just followed it in.
Oh, this is
This should be all she wrote.
Brighter. It's brighter.
yeah, that's much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. They could swap the. Well, what's oh? I don't know if I play it that way, but
Just go forward. He's oh, at what point would we delete?
Pardon?
and there you have it, folks.
No one's playing, so we can get up for
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes Tim.
All right, we get a breather before the next match or
So
what?
you gotta
Did
wait.
that match just end?
It just went. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Oscar
yeah,
and
this should be a free minute.
So your loser plays the winner from the other table?
Yeah, now it's down to 3.
Okay.
We're down to 3, so this is the third place match coming up.
So there's two
Yeah.
rounds left.
We have 2 rounds left.
and you're playing both of them on table 8, I assume.
Yeah, we'll play them both on table 8. Oh my god.
Squeaker.
Yeah, it was tough.
I don't believe you missed that 8 ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Oh my
too.
God, it's over now.
I'm surprised too. I don't know if you saw the previous rack to get us to 3-2, but that was a crazy rack too. It really
it
was. That last ball I had to bank before the 8 was
Yeah. Well, doing good.
yeah. I'm just proud of the way we're playing right now. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
You know, Gary's coming up. Gary's coming up with the big shots when he needs to, and you know he's making virtually every 8 ball on the table, which is hilarious. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I think I've only made like 1 or 2 8
But
balls
you're
this
setting
entire
them up.
day.
You're setting them up. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
that's what partners do.
I'll be the setup guy to the closer. I'm cool with
Yeah.
it. Like whatever works, you know. I'm not picky. But the
So who are we gonna have? We're gonna have Oscar and what's his name?
yeah, we got Oscar and Steve Rowe,
Yeah.
Oscar De Leon and Steve Rowe playing Alvin Lamb and Kevin Kiley.
Yeah. All right, you can set that up.
Yeah, and they're going to be playing 9-ball action, and this will
Right.
be for 3rd place.
This is a shoot off on the one north side.
Yep, and it's a big match. I don't know if they played one another already. They may have played one another already. I'm pretty sure I'm positive that the game is even. And we will be solely on table 8 from here on out. So I got a little bit of a breather here, and I'm actually going to jump into the commentary booth with you, and we'll watch the match from here. I'm just going to grab something to drink.
Go ahead. When you get back, I gotta stretch my legs
You
a
feel
little
free.
bit.
I'll take over the commentary booth.
Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, we'll throw our sponsors out there for you. These are all our local sponsors flashing before your eyes with a major backer here, Viking Q's. Just came on board, and that's a biggie. A feather in the cap for the shark stream. So with their help, along with donations from everybody out there, we should be able to do some big things with the shark stream. At least Viking Q's has the impression that we're doing the right thing. We'll just let our
Alrighty, so I was wrong. There's actually 4 teams left.
Really?
Yeah, there's 4 teams left. So there's 2 loser side matchups. Andy, you are more than welcome to,
Yeah,
to stretch thine
I'm gonna
legs.
stretch.
I'm sorry, did I cut you off in the middle of a dialogue?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was just running the sponsors
Perfect.
out there.
Perfect. We want to thank, of course, the New England 9-Ball Series and, of course, Viking Q's, our new title sponsor, along with all of our amazing local sponsors for the content that we have seen in this tournament today. I am going to be jumping in to take over for a little bit in the stream booth, and I hope that you guys will enjoy me being here. So we're gonna go back here. I got to get table 8 all set up here. I thought originally that it was going to be Kevin Kiley and Alvin Lamb first. Instead, it's actually going to be Jim Gravel and Einar Good Johnson on the opposite side. So they're going to get ready to start here. And this is going to be a really good matchup. I mean, Einar and Jim have played quite well throughout the day today, and it's they were a tough match when we played them, so I expect that this is going to be really good. Steve Rowe and Alrighty, first rack there. Remember that on the one loss side, we are racking with the 9 ball on the spot. So that is why you are seeing the wing ball fail to go quite a bit here, because they're not aiming to make the wing ball. They're trying to make the corner, the cue ball. I mean the 1 ball in the side here. Oh my goodness gracious! Well, I guess I won't be using my headphones today. That's fine. I don't need to use them. I just wanted to make sure everything sounded good, so you guys can be my eyes and ears. And very happy to hear you guys in on the stream. So we've got this action coming to you right here. And we got Bobby Hunt jumping into the booth to say hello. And very happy to have him in here.
I don't want to leave you alone.
So how we, oh, that's all right. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bobby.
And I think chicken's coming too.
Yeah, chicken's coming in. All right, we're jumping in too. We got the kicking chicken jumping in too.
Just waiting for the
All right, we're having a blast. How you guys doing? All right, here we go. First rack is already in the works. Steve Rowe is up to bat, and these are there's 2 more matches on the loser side before we get to the finals. So we're looking
Oh, great.
looking good here.
Can you do me a favor, brother?
Yeah.
Text Connie.
Sure will.
Tell her to tell Bobby.
Yep.
The other guy's not coming.
We'll do.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Good shot there by Steve. He didn't really leave himself too much, which is unfortunate for him. We'll take a look at the overhead here, but I don't really see a lot of
I don't see.
ump there. I don't know what to. I don't know what he's really going to do with this. This looks like safety all day long. I don't think that pass is in between that window between the 7 and the 9.
Doesn't look like it.
No, I think he just used the 7 to create a carom. He might have let that leak though.
It looks close, that's for sure.
Yeah, Jim's gonna have a chance here. Chance to run this, and these racks have gone pretty quick. I don't know if you guys. I mean, I know you guys watched the Steve Rowe match earlier, the last match, and they shot quick, to say the least, and they won quick too. What we got going on in the comment section there? I've been seeing you guys up, and we've been watching this comment section. Looks a little quiet. Let's say hello out there. We'll get those shares out there. We got 17 people watching on the stream here, which is nice, to say the least. Oh, we got Rob Pierce 20 minutes ago. Came in, said he was watching from Snookers in Rhode Island. Very nice for you to drop the shark stream in over there. Now what are we doing? He's still looking at this one.
Still thinking about it.
Well, I mean, I don't really see a lot to think about here, other than just, you got to be very ginger with what you do with the cue ball. That's the key.
Excuse me. I have to.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I have to take some pills.
That's right.
So I'll be going for.
Okay.
I gotta eat from inside. I didn't realize it was 6:30.
You're fine. No, I understand. Medical comes first, my friend.
I should have eaten before I could thank you.
That's all right. No worries. No worries. Kicking Chicken's coming in. He's gonna cover in here. How you been, sir?
Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Been enjoying the competition.
Yeah.
Spent a little time in here with the guys.
It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying the opportunity to jump back into the booth for a minute here.
Oh yeah, you're valuable in here. You've got all the tech skills, man. We're lost without you.
That's all right. We'll make it work.
All right, well, this looks pretty runnable.
Oh yeah, I like
Gotta get out here.
I like this, and the way that Jim and Anar play. I mean, I really like their methodical style.
They complement each other really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do make good partners. Uh-oh, did that go? Yes, it did. Did that go too?
Oh boy.
Is that going too? Is he hooked?
Oh, he might be hooked on the pocket point. Oh boy.
Oh no, he's hooked.
Oh, he's looking to shoot the other way.
Wow. That's a bad roll right there. What a place to be.
Yeah, that's no man's land.
Well, it looked runnable until then.
If he can control enough, I mean, obviously the main thing is make a hit here, but if he can control the kick well enough that he can hit the bottom side of the 7, the cue ball could release underneath, and he might get a safety with it. Oh, he just missed.
There we go. Steve down on the 7 here. He's just looking where he needs to put the cue ball. He's not going to waste any time. He's going to get close to his work and just make the 8 ball. Good shot. Now he just needs to float up a little bit for the 9 ball, and then after that, bing, bang, boom. Oh, that's unfortunate. So now Einar, I believe that's it. No, that's Jim. Jim has to find the 8 ball. Would you believe that after getting hooked on the point and giving away ball in hand, that they have a chance to win this rack, chicken?
They didn't.
Yeah, they did
got
not
a
get
chance
out.
to come back. All right. Well,
Yeah. Jim's gonna have to hit this ball very, very well. Oh, I thought for a second he was gonna try to hit that hard.
Went safety.
Yeah. May or may not work out for him. Oh, who's shooting? Steve. The way I've seen him shoot these shots, I fancy Steve to make this. I understand that Oscar did just miss the 8 ball earlier, but I fancy Steve to make this ball.
It's not too complicated. The position's automatic.
That's in.
And that's the end of that rack. Should be.
Yeah, barring a disaster. And which I've seen disasters today.
I stepped out for a second. I can't believe that they're still on the same rack.
Yeah, I'm pretty stunned myself. I looked down at my phone thinking, oh, it was all over for a second just to see if there was a message. And the next thing you know, we're looking at 1-0.
Okay.
And now the winner of this is fighting to get into a 3rd place match. So, you know, all of these players that you're seeing here, they've all cashed. But
Good for them.
it's the difference between, getting paid and getting paid.
Gotcha. One of them kind of covers some expenses, and then the next tier is you're making money.
I think that the winner for 4th will have enough to cover, what he put into the tournament today, which is good.
Okay.
And a little bit more maybe, but he'll come away with a modest payday. But 3rd place was a pretty decent payday. Oh no!
Kicked it in.
Oh no! Everything's open. The 4 ball and the 8 ball, that's the only weird shot, and I think the 4 ball passes in the side. I really like this. This is the 1 ball. We got the 1 ball right here.
Yeah. What's the ball by the rail at the side pocket? That's the 4?
Yeah, that's the 8 ball and the 4.
Well, the 8 might be a little tricky. Right?
Yep, the 8's tricky. That's the tricky ball.
Okay.
So you got the 1 ball right here, and he's going to make the 2 ball, which is right here, and I can't draw today. 3 ball,
Yeah.
and then the 4 ball right here.
Sure.
I will say that this format, this format's been different for me. I'm used to coming to Mark's tournaments and having them be, you know, longer races, like races to 6 or races to 7.
Race to 4, yeah, it's like big pressure.
I told him
Big
today, I go, race to 4. I go, you may as well, when we played our first match, I go, I may as well just flip a coin. I go, who knows? I go, it doesn't make a difference. I go, plus the spots, oh, forget about it, I said. We actually got spotted in one of our games. We were playing Ben Savoy, and I was, you know,
Yeah.
it almost feels like the spot's too big, you know.
Well, you don't have to feel too comfortable if you're at 2-0.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody can, you know, come right back at you.
No, that's exactly right. I mean, we were down 2-0. We were down 2-0 once, and actually had to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up going. We were down 2-0 against Kevin and Alvin. We ended up winning 4-2. But you know, we were down 2-0 against Stacy Bourbeau and Mark Morgan too.
Yes.
And then we were up 2-0, I think, against Ben with the spot, and then the next thing you know, we made a mistake and it was 2-2. You know, so it was.
And things can turn around in a real hurry in this format.
Yeah, I mean, until you're on the hill, you have really even when you're on the hill, you don't have any room to breathe, especially if it's like 3-1. Make one mistake, the next thing you know, it's 3-3. You can tell the pressure's eating at them too.
I think so. Yeah, they're missing some balls you wouldn't expect.
Both of these, you know, Einar and Gravel. I mean, Einar and Jim have seen Table 8 today. Steve Rowe and Oscar have not, but they play on it enough to know. You know, this is a good one. This is a good one for Steve too. You know, Steve has been. I gotta commend Steve. I really do. He's been playing a lot lately and really, really taking the development of his game seriously. Ever since he bought the cue that he's using now, which consequently was my old cue.
Oh, good. Nice shot.
You know, he's really put a lot of time and effort into making his game better, and he's put a lot of time and effort into the fundamentals, the little things, things like the break. And it's really helped. Oh God, Oscar. Was that Oscar or was that Einar? No, that was Oscar.
Sometimes getting a new piece of equipment is a big motivator. You know,
yeah.
It just puts a little spark in your game, and that's.
I think as he put it to me, he goes, I just paid $500 for this. He goes, I better start learning how to use it. You know, he was already a competent player when he played. He just needed.
Yeah.
I think he needed a cue upgrade. You know, he's still using his starter cue, and
Right.
you know how the starter cue goes.
Time to move up. Yeah.
You beat the snot out of it enough, and then it just doesn't play the way it should for you.
Only effort made that an art.
Is he gonna hook that? I think he might have that hooked. Let's double check and see. Might have that hooked. I like it.
You don't think he can get on that 5?
I think he could see it. I just think that it's a tight shot, and he needs to be really careful to not overcut it here.
Because if he can see enough of it to make it, it's easy automatic position into the side with the 6.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Now he's looking rail first, isn't he? So you're right. He's got him a little bit snooker.
Yeah, and Steve's got to be real careful to not overhit this ball, end up making it and following it in the corner there. These balls have been very active.
Yeah.
These balls have been very active today. That's a great shot for him to overcut that like that and leave the safe. That's a really phenomenal shot by Steve. I'm proud of him for hitting that ball like that. I don't know if that was his exact intent, but it was enough to where it makes them think.
But as soon as it came off at the 5, it was almost prophetic. You were talking about that cue ball racing towards the other corner.
Mm-hmm.
But it worked out nicely for him. So he's forcing his opponent to make a tough banker go safe.
That's a good lead right there.
Got distance.
This shot, you know, now you have to hit this and make sure that you that's good speed. Don't get hooked on the 9.
Boy, oh boy, look at this.
He's going to have a shot on it, but I don't think he likes where he landed. It's definitely far from home.
And again, if you could just cinch it, you should be okay with this 7. But you know, you're straight enough on the 6, you might end up straight again on the 7.
Yep. That's all right though. I mean, here straight on the 7. You know, I wouldn't go too crazy. Just kind of take your medicine on this shot and try to figure something out for the 7 because
Yeah, he was going for the big position play.
Yeah,
He's
the
gonna end
big
up-
screw.
You know, he's going to end up leaving a tough shot again. Now, do you try to sneak the cue ball, thread it down behind the 7 ball for a safety? You're not playing that 6 doesn't go, does it?
There's too many. The 6 might go, but
You
I
know,
mean,
maybe.
at this
If it goes,
point,
play it, obviously.
at this point, I feel like you have to try to hit it fat, and try to treat the pocket on the left-hand side, and try to make it so that that it cuts on the left side of the pocket. That way, if you miss, you leave this beautiful 2-way that he left. That's a good leave.
Yeah, except it wasn't 2-way, was it? He was playing safety, it seems, all the way, because if he made it, look where he's at.
Yep.
He was playing safe.
Yeah. So that's
It didn't go, and he just ran it around the pocket edge.
and now there's only one. Now there's only one good way to play here is you just have to kick off the side rail and that's it.
Yes.
Need the now. This one you might want to hit this. You almost want to hit this with a little bit of draw. Maybe try to kick and stick. Oh, he ended up hitting it thin. He's going to get away with this.
Wow.
He's going to get away with this. Thank you to the side pocket for helping him out there. The side pocket is what's giving him the leeway required here. This 6 is makeable, but it ain't easy.
Oh, that's a real feather.
Oh, nope. He overcut it. Wow. So it just goes to show, like, you know, you see how these racks are going, you know, how these sets are going along.
Oh, he's got a back cut real close to his work. Should be okay. How will he end up with his 7-ball shot? Hit it nice speed, very nice speed, but didn't get the ball.
Well, we got Andy popping in. He's saying hello.
Say hello.
And I'll tell you,
Stretching my legs.
you could feel the pressure out there through the screen.
Yeah.
You know, the two of them, they're playing super conservative, kind of missing shots, chunking them a table,
Yeah.
You know, it's not their best
They're
pool,
feeling
but
pressure on a
nice shot.
small pocket table, man. That's hard to overcome.
What a way to go, right?
Yeah.
This is a good shot right here. You know, that was a good shot to get on the 6 right where they were. So now you've got, you know, a 3-ball out here. Like I would have said before, I fancied Steve and Oscar to get out on the first one. You know, you never know what would happen. Could draw a little bit here, get overcut.
Jim and he's in there. They're great players.
Yes.
They can put together racks.
Yes, they can. You don't want to let them go up there and give them a chance to punish you. See, this is.
Want to
I
keep
don't know why.
control.
I don't know
Yeah.
why he went up to the top. He didn't even have to go that far.
I don't know why. Yeah, he should have just played it soft. He
Soft
just
draw.
overjuiced it.
So, yeah, he could have been straight in on the 8. He had a good angle just to do that. Soft shot.
Yeah, now he's in a, you know, this is natural, but you got to make the ball, and it's not simple.
Yeah, he should be able to come under the 9 if he makes the 8, but he's got to be a little speed because of the thinness of the cut.
Wow, good shot there. He played it beautifully.
A really, really good shot.
We're talking difficulty, you know, about 6.5, 7 out of 10 right there.
Yeah, that really was
You know?
a tough shot.
You got to hold the ball, everything there. And we're knotted up.
2-1.
1 to
2-1 or
1.
2?
1 to
Oh,
1.
0. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 1 to 1. Alrighty, so again, like I said, you're going to see them racking here. It's going to be the 9-ball on the spot, so that eliminates the wing ball. None of that soft break action. You know,
calms it down a little
best
bit.
best thought here is break from the box. You know, breaking from the box is probably the best way to go. Maybe employ
Spread better,
employ that cut break. You're hitting about 3/4 of the 1 ball with
Draw
a little
to the
bit of draw.
side.
and hold the cue ball right in the center of the table. Try to squat the rock.
Absolutely.
Einar is breaking a little bit inside. I mean, Jim's breaking a little bit inside of the box here, and it looks like he's doing just that. It looked like low outside, trying to cut break it in.
He's got a cut break.
Oh, he missed it the wrong side of the ball.
Yeah, he went on the other side.
He still made a ball though.
So now he's got a safety on the one ball, yeah.
Weird. Play it nice and easy here. Duck him right up on the 3. He plays that shot so well.
That's a really nice one.
He really does. Like Einar is very, very good at those touchy shots.
Yeah.
You know, he has great like cue ball awareness.
Yeah, the feel, yeah.
He understands, you know, exactly how much he has to put on. You know, that's what makes Einar a really good shot. You know, it may not always show in his game, but he, you know, from a fundamental standpoint, he's really got it locked down.
I agree with
He
you.
just doesn't make all the shots he should. Dude, he uses a Z shot there? He tried. Tried to go 2 rails on the Z shot. Ends up gonna get punished here.
Yeah, nothing's in trouble.
It's another thing I don't think that we've encountered yet. I haven't seen anybody try to get anybody on 3 on the 9-ball side. A lot of players are opting to run it out.
Play it out, yeah.
Which, hey, I don't blame them. You know, it's hard. I will admit, this is the first time that I've spent an entire tournament playing with the Predator Arcos 2. And
Are you liking it?
they're all right.
Yeah.
They're a little light. You know, every once in a while I hit them and I see the ball do a little bit more than I want it to. But that's also probably because I've played, you know, I primarily play with Aramith tournaments.
Now, do they play light, in your opinion, or are they
play
actually
a little
weighing lighter?
They play a little. They
Have you
weigh.
checked
They
weights?
weigh. They
You're
weigh
saying
less.
They actually weigh less.
Yeah, I believe they weigh a little less, and they definitely play less. They definitely play like they weigh less.
You know, I know that there's a lot of Predators trying to take over the pool world. Obviously,
Yeah.
they're the leading Q salespeople by far of anybody. But they're coming out with an awful lot of stuff, a lot of products, tables now we see, racks, and balls, of course. But I'm kind of old school, and I think about these wonderful Aramith balls and Centennials, which are made by Aramith.
Oh yeah.
We've been using them forever, and they're the standard.
Yeah.
You're talking about tournaments again, an Aramith product, the Aramith tournaments, fantastic balls.
Yeah.
I feel like it isn't broke. Why aren't people trying to fix it?
Well, you know, in this case, I don't blame them, and I also know that that the New England 9-ball series, one of their primary title sponsors is Predator,
Sponsors, yeah.
and I know that Mark Dion is very, very gracious to have Predator as a sponsor, and actually we're very gracious too. I mean, think about this, you know, while we don't as a stream have them as a sponsor, Predator provided free of charge
Yeah.
all of the balls for each of the 8 tables that were used in the tournament today. All 8 sets are Predator Arcos 2. Mark brought them with him. He had enough to do as many tables as we were going to run, up to 16 tables that he brought with him.
So
you
like
know?
I was saying,
That's
Predator
crazy.
makes the best balls ever.
Yeah.
And
Well, what I mean is,
you have to show some love for the people that are supporting.
I will
That's it.
admit
They're
this.
the
I will admit this. When
sponsorship.
Predator goes all in, when they go all in on something and they want you to see their product, they offer it. I joked. We actually asked Mark Dion. We have one of Predator's new prototype racks.
I saw it.
And,
it
we-
really seems like it's made well. It does.
And I asked him if he wanted us to use it on table 8, and he said no.
To show off, yeah.
He said no, but it would have been nice to see it, you know, just to see it on the stream table itself. That was graciously provided to us by Jeremy Sosi
Yes.
when
Yeah.
when he came back from the Worlds.
Yeah,
He
Bob-
ended up getting this.
Bobby Hilton was showing that to me.
Yeah.
And it really is. It's an interesting, very nice, well made.
Yeah, it was a very nice
Right.
donation.
Yeah.
And while we haven't used it too much on the stream, it's nice to let people give it a shot, you know. So it's definitely getting its rounds.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good shot there. Don't go in the hole though. You hit that with so much inside, you almost get punished. Look at him. He's
Wow.
a little worried. Like, he's actually kind of mad at what he did. I don't think he should be mad. It played well. I think he wanted to be closer. He probably wanted to be more over here so
Yeah,
that he
better,
could,
yeah.
you know, have a better shot in the 8. But
Nobody likes to shoot out of the pocket. Jaws, you know, almost in the
this
jaws.
isn't
This is
terrible if
makeable.
Oscar knows how to make this.
This is makeable. And obviously,
Oh, he
automatic
plays it in the
position.
side. This is trouble.
Well,
He's learning the lesson that Lucas learned playing Mike DeShane. You got a tight pocket table, you're in the hole. Shoot this ball in the corner. You know? Corners are bigger.
Didn't we discuss those side pockets?
We did.
It seems like cue balls have no problem finding the sides.
Oh, yeah.
But object balls, tough action, and especially on this
Mm-hmm.
table where they're a bit tighter.
Yeah, all day long.
You lose a half inch. You lose a half inch on every pocket on this table.
And we're going to see here the, likely we're going to see 2-1 here, barring a, you know, horrendous curse.
Yeah. Stay down.
Yeah, he
All right.
played it good. A little bump up on his head there.
Yeah, I
If
saw
he
that.
watches this back, he'll see it. You see, he might have jumped up a little bit. He was so eager to see the 9-ball roll in.
To admire it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, how we doing out there in Facebook land, guys? We got 23 people watching. Where are we watching from? Who's in? I want to hear from you. Let's chat some. We're here. I've got the right comment section up, so I promise it's coming in. You know.
Yeah, boy, we did have some technical issues. Seems like with the fan on, the static went away, so they can,
Yeah.
the microphones are working good. They can hear us well.
Yeah, I actually have something on order. I have something on order that we're gonna do. The case that we have for all of our computer guts.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna transfer it to a slightly bigger case. It's almost like the fish is too big for its tank.
I gotcha.
You know, so we're probably gonna transfer over the bits to a slightly bigger case, and
Okay.
that'll give it some more airflow and keep things a little bit cooler.
Well, these are good problems, right? Growing pains. That's
I can
fine.
live with that.
Yeah.
It's a cheap problem to fix.
Yeah, right.
Thank goodness. Yeah, Wayne Harriman, comfort of my recliner at home. That's what I like to hear. I'm happy that you're enjoying the matches, Wayne.
Pop open a cold one for us.
Yeah. Nice frosty beverage.
So Bobby was saying that Viking has come on as a sponsor.
Yes.
That's terrific.
Our title sponsor, Viking Q's.
Big name, yeah,
Our
great.
American made Q's, handcrafted since 1965, as you see up there.
Yeah.
And we're very, very happy to have them, and hopefully you guys will be seeing a lot more from that department in the coming days, especially as we continue to partner with them. Hopefully we'll have some news from their stock of pros,
Yeah.
some of the great players who have shot with Viking Q's in the past. We got Dennis Daniels from New Hampshire. Thank you for joining in from out of state. I do love New Hampshire. Many, many friends up there. I went to college in Vermont, and I do love it up there. I've been meaning to go back up and see Franconia Notch again. I want to go over there and see like the Flume Gorge and get down into the state park there. It's a really beautiful area.
Yeah, we've had some New Hampshire players today competing.
Yes. Oh wow, nice shot. I was a little worried that ball was going to miss.
It looked like it was going a little bit
For a minute.
right, didn't it? Yeah.
And then it kind of gripped and said, "Nah, I'm going in." Now this one, don't be afraid to let the stroke out there, Oscar. He's got big arms. He knows how to hit it. Uh-oh.
Why did you put the jinx on him like that?
Oh, I figured it was. Uh-oh.
It was time.
Is that 9-ball?
That 9-ball
That
might
9-ball's
be on.
looking saucy.
Might be on.
Oh, that 9-ball is there. That's got a shot.
Boy, you even got a helper ball in case.
Goodness, goodness, goodness. You gotta ride that pineapple all day long. It looks like SpongeBob SquarePants on the table.
That's great.
I made that one all by myself. Thank you. I'll be here all week, guys.
Try to deal.
Hit this with a little bit of draw. This is
left, maybe,
straight.
yeah.
This is straight draw. Maybe a little bit of left to help it out, and just off the 2 and right in the hole. Please call this, Anar. It looks like he's going for it. He's firing.
Did he point? Did he call?
Oh yeah, he
Bingo.
drilled it. And just like that, Einar Johnson and Jim Gravel are rolling. Let's make sure that they're not spotting the ball.
Oh no,
He didn't call that? Are you kidding me?
Einar, you're gonna be talking about this one for a little while.
How did he not call that?
I mean, he absolutely played it, right? He hit the 2 too hard to be just a safety.
See, that's why we don't update the score until we know.
Wow.
He's so mad at himself for that. Why didn't he call that? Why didn't Jim, when Jim saw him playing it, like, take the time out. Tell him to call it. You got to go for it there. It counts.
I think he did go for it. He just must have had a brain.
Just a little synapse bust.
Yeah, a little synapse break, and he didn't say so.
Huh.
Well, the other team got away with one then.
Wow, that's huge. If this goes hill, that's going to be sick.
Like you said, these races to 4. It all
Yeah,
counts.
it's brutal. You need every game you can get.
It all matters.
All right, going. Did you
In
see
case
that?
you were wondering, I made that 9 ball.
Yes.
He didn't call it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I
Because
saw that.
He played it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He just totally forgot to call it.
He didn't call it.
And Steve didn't
Oh,
interrupt
no.
him. I mean, Jim didn't interrupt him. Just, okay.
He didn't call it.
Wow, I'm surprised. That could be, depending on how the rack goes, that could be a significant mental lapse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's kicking himself up.
And he hit it perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't hit it better. It was beautiful.
Thanks for letting us know.
Thank you for being our reporter in the field, Mr. Gal.
I'm your roving reporter.
I love it.
Thanks.
Oh, good shot there. Little rough. I don't think you can be really too mad at that, though, Steve. Like I saw him there, he kind of just gave one of those, There, we'll pop over Mr. Chicken. Come on, Nick. Let's pop in. Come say hello. Come say hello. One of our great sponsors is in the booth.
I don't want to chase you out.
Yeah, one of our great sponsors is in the booth, Mr. Nick Marino. He's in here. How you doing? How you liking the tournament so
I
far?
love it. You're in the hot seat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations. I love that.
This is a tough shot here. What are you doing? We going Air Marino here?
Air Marino.
Right through to Italia?
Just go right through it.
Yeah, Air Italia, right?
Air Italia.
This is a good one here.
Enjoying the competition out there?
Yeah, it's it's hard for these guys to switch from one table to the other.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to tighten up the other table maybe in the future. It's hard. I mean, you're playing on that other table and you're fish choking, and then you're coming over here and it's like,
You're not getting away with it anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Lance saying, he goes, I understand the rule. The rule should only kick in to get rid of the luck. Yeah, he goes, he obviously played it. Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from on that one, Lance.
Yeah, it happens.
That's, trust me, it's wow,
Look at that.
he almost hit that ball.
Who hit that?
That was
Steve?
no, that was Oscar De Leon.
Yeah, wow, that was nice.
And
he hit that right
nice
on the
kick.
nose.
Tassine, you can go to the MD New England 9-ball series, and you can find what I believe is the bracket on there, or you can message Mark Dion directly. He should be able to get you the bracket. We are down to 4 teams. 4 teams. 4 teams. 2 that you're seeing here, 1 waiting for the 3rd place match, and then the hot seat. Oh,
Nice
good
to
shot
see
there.
that. Yeah.
Nicely done.
They're playing pretty good.
Yep, they're doing what they need to do. You got Oscar up there. He's firing away. I've seen him make a couple mistakes, but
He's been
nothing
getting-
crazy.
He's been getting much better, yeah.
I was going to say, he's a little steep on that.
No,
6.
please don't go, because he didn't want it to go there. He would have hated
Jim-
himself if it went.
Jim's pretty good. He plays on my team. He's putting this in.
Yeah, that ball's probably. I figure he's 70-30 to make this.
Yeah, Jim.
I'd like to hit the
He's
second rail.
He's
and
2 to 1 odds
nice
here.
and soft.
Yeah, Jim's a good player.
And then you'll come up for an easy 7 straight up the corner.
Yeah.
So try to hit the second rail soft.
He surprises me every time he plays. He plays on my team. It's just amazing how he just comes through.
He just bears down.
Yeah.
That's
He's
the
hitting it
thing.
hard.
Oh, he hit it beautiful. Look at that.
Well,
Did he get the leave?
He
Not
play
the greatest
safe.
leave,
He's gonna
but
play safe.
it'll
Einar-
live.
That's right.
Einar's-
Yeah, well, he's got a safety
He's got a
opportunity.
good safety right there.
Oh, yes, Kelly. He clearly was going for the 9-ball, and while we did all know it, the rule does state that he did have to actually call it to his opponents, and they didn't call him on it. He actually called it on himself. he was a little mad that he didn't call it. He's actually very disappointed in himself.
And there was,
Wow.
and there was zero question he was going for it.
Yeah, but there was zero question that he was going for that 9 ball.
All right, roll right up on the 8 ball here.
Yeah, I'm surprised that. Well,
Got to get that.
He
rail
needs to make sure to
watch.
not hit the 9 here if he's
Yeah,
going to roll.
That's what I mean. You got to get that. You got to get that rail.
Oh no, he's not going to get
you
there.
got it. Oh,
That's a
no,
foul.
It's a
Oh,
ball
that's-
game. Yeah, it's a soft touch.
And see now here we go. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying, Cal. I also understand where the four teams are. Everybody's in the money and looking to make the extra gravy. And if he's calling it on himself, what can you do?
Guys got class and character.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's at the end of the day, that's what the game should always have is class and character.
I would have never done it, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
I would have never done it, he says.
We all know Bobby Hunt would have never said a word. Sorry, Bobby. It's easy now that you're out of the booth.
He's out there eating right now. He's not worrying about you.
I'm still giving Steve Murphy's dog a box of biscuits.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah.
That's a good one. Oscar needs to make sure that he hits this with a little bit more sauce this
Yeah.
time.
You
He
gotta
hit the
be
last
careful.
one a little too hard, and
Yeah, see what?
uh-oh.
Wow, you got himself in trouble.
Adventure.
All right, Steve, here's a tester for you.
Did he
This
call the corner?
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
We just
Okay.
pointed at it.
Oh yeah. It doesn't look as steep at this angle.
No, it doesn't.
Very
It's just
makeable.
past. It's just past the point. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Lance, you're the man. Oh no! Why'd you fire it at
Boy, he hit
80?
it hard.
I thought that was Tim hitting that ball for
Me, yeah, I know exactly. It's like, dude, he ate his Wheaties today.
Tim would have drained it though, yeah.
Yeah, you would have put that in.
I don't know. I don't know. That's
Well, what do you do here?
I hate
do you,
that
do you
shot.
go back
I say-
straight up the center?
Wow, that's a safe shot.
yeah. There's safety here all
inside
day long.
English and right back to where he's shooting from.
Something like just sending the 9
Oh,
here.
two-
He's
two
probably
rail?
gonna sell the bank,
That's it.
or you could play it thin if you want. But
Keep it simple. Let them guys bank it in. They can do
Yeah,
it.
let them have the burden of the bank, right?
Yeah, because if you try to make this ball, you can hang it right in the pocket. And that's kind of cool.
You're thinking going off a second rail? I'm almost.
they're
looking-
talking about it right now.
I don't know if there's any space between the ball and the rail. If
Oh,
there's
you-
much space,
Well,
I would like to use some inside English. Hit it with the right cue ball, and hit the left side and let it come release right back up to the top of the table.
There is space, so
Yeah.
that ball should go.
It's a touchy.
Well, that
You gotta
keeps
stop.
the cue
You gotta
ball
stop
down
that
the
cue ball.
spot.
You gotta stop that cue ball.
He's
Yeah.
playing the safe here.
So you gotta hit it a little solid.
Ideal. Get it within the second
Yeah,
to
right
third
there,
diamond.
yeah.
That's where you want to land it.
No,
Oh,
he
he
went
went
He
for
went
it.
for the
See?
shot.
So you don't do that.
That's
Look at
trouble.
That. Look at that. Big
Up
mistake.
2-1. He got aggressive.
I'm surprised he did that.
I know he's a man of means. Otherwise, I'd say
Not on
he's
this-
sleeping in the street
Not
tonight.
on this table.
The man of the king of the road, as you were,
Yeah.
and the man of means by no means.
This is
I know
my
that song.
table to try that bank shot.
You're
on.
too young to know that.
Oh
song.
no, I'm not.
knows.
That's a great song.
It's a great song.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Oscar!
No, that didn't just happen.
Oscar!
It's too easy.
Yeah, see, this is the problem now. Now you've put yourself in a very, very sticky situation.
That's big. What's the race to 4?
4.
Yeah.
Wow, that's big. That's a big game. Right
That's
there.
a monstrous game because now Jim and Anar have all the
And that-
goodness gracious.
And that had to brush both points. on
You
the
want
way
to
in.
you want to talk pressure? Let that ball hang. See if that doesn't make somebody.
Wow.
You know, guys, I know that you're familiar with the expression they talk about the yips in golf. I've been in this position so many times, I hate it, that when you start missing a couple of balls that you absolutely should make, you start doubting yourself. You start thinking the next time something comes up.
Oh yeah.
And you start
Remember.
overcorrecting and overthinking. Sometimes you just got to get up there and
I
go
don't-
with your instinct and go.
I don't mean to make you move. I'm gonna
I'm-
use the
I'm-
bathroom real quick and then leave both of you in the booth here for a second.
Both of us.
Yep. If anything blows up or there's a fire, please run to your safety exit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, how come we don't get a chair like that?
Yeah, he's got the high back chair. I know.
Yeah, it's got the colors. Look at my shirt. My shirt matches that chair.
It's almost like it's meant to be.
Yeah.
All right, now that Tim's gone, let's start talking about politics. All kinds of other
Politics.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
talking about that cue. How much you want to pay for that cue?
Exactly.
Brian said he paid like $800 for it. That wasn't bad.
All right, let's see what happens here. This looks like it could be a runnable rack, but the guys have been
Yeah, it's
having
tough.
some fall time
It's a
going
tough
on.
table to play on.
Number eight is rough. It is.
I mean, we're dealing with B+ players. We're not dealing with, like. Most of these players are like B+, right? B+.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
Yeah,
think there's
that's-
even
I think
any A
that's fair.
players,
Yeah, the killer guys. I think they went up to Rhode Island for this
Yes.
alternate
yes,
event today.
yes. They also had the APA Best of the Best they bought today too. So some of those guys went. up
Okay.
there.
Yeah, they still
So-
had 20 teams come up though
Yeah,
for this
which is
today.
good. This is good.
Wow.
So ANR has their shooters. Their shooters tournament. That worked out pretty good. ANR is a good guy. That's a lot of time.
He does a lot for pool. Obviously, he loves pool. And,
Yeah.
and he's willing to do something about it.
Yeah.
He's a great promoter for our sport.
That's good. We need guys like him. Him and Sal. Between him, Sal, Bobby, everybody. Actually, all the pool halls today are just amazing.
You know, Nick, I was talking about the change in general attitudes that
Yeah.
I've seen. I've been watching streaming since it started. Whenever it's been, I was there watching and supporting. And the change in mindset now is the cooperation. Everybody's cooperating, at least in
Yes.
our area, and
Not
I think it's.
They're not competing. They're
No, they're not They're not competitors anymore. They're all in it together. They're trying to grow the sport.
I think people think it has to be a competition. They don't realize the more pool halls we have, the more competition we have, the better off we're all. We're going to be better off in the long run.
Absolutely true.
Because you have more competition. I enjoy playing pool now more than I ever did because of the competition and the live streams.
Sorry about that. Nature calls. All right, back in the Capitan's chair.
Yeah, we were talking about how awesome it is that all the pool halls right now are just united together and making everything work.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
streaming in our area is no longer such a competitive thing. It's more of a collaboration.
Yeah, we're
Everybody's
just
looking
trying
out
to.
for each other to grow the sport.
Yeah, and I have noticed. I want to say that it was another great page you guys can check out if you'd like. I don't see too many streams on it, but there's a page called IBF Sport. They were actually streaming out of shooters the other night. I don't know who's running that page over there, but I did see a little tournament action. I think that was going on out of
Oh,
shooters.
and they were streaming that.
Mhm.
Nice, very
Yeah.
good.
Streaming it was via phone, but hey, you got to start somewhere. Humble beginnings. We did it with a tablet.
Yeah.
It was like today. I was working in the yard most of the day, and then I went. Was ready to jump in the shower, and the shark stream showed up, and I started watching it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna go down there and watch the rest of the match.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you that we're really grateful that that you took a shower.
Oh, I took a shower.
No, really, that
No.
means a lot.
No, but but if the live stream wasn't on, I wouldn't even. It's not. It wouldn't remind me to.
It gave you a heads up. That,
Yeah,
hey,
heads
something's
up.
going on over here.
Come
We're
down in.
grateful, Nick, that you came to the event to come watch it live with us.
Absolutely.
This is
true.
awesome. This is awesome.
Wow, look at that. So now 3 balls to glory, and you got to make one here.
Yeah,
You're up
this
3-1. Do you go for it?
No,
Do you
play
risk it
safe.
for the biscuit?
No, you play safe on this one.
Yeah.
Right across the other side.
Yeah, that's right. Keep the. I like the conservative approach here. I really do. The scary part is
Yeah,
that
this
the angle is. Yeah, he's just. I think he's just
got to
playing
hit it
to come
just
up.
right. He's got to come close to that side pocket. If he
Hit it
hits
with
right.
inside.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It's
all
alright.
right
He's
too.
trying to
That's
go for
good.
the.
Yeah, that
it's
that
all
could
right.
work too. Yeah. A little
Yeah,
bit.
that laid up nice.
It's not an easy shot.
Good move. Put the burden on them. They're worrying. They're down.
Yeah, exactly. They've got to make the shot. They need to make sure that they hold their business.
See.
That's a
Like
good
I say,
shot. That's a good
better.
recovery by Oscar.
Real good return, Oscar.
Yeah, but Jim loves his shots. I know Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Plus that 9 ball's gonna help him too.
That's the thing though. Like
if
if
he plays the
you
right
know,
speed, it's free because he can get the cue ball
Yes.
right over behind the 9 again, and he'll be good on
He's
the 8.
aggressive with bank shots, but he does it.
if you're in Oscar's position where you missed that ball earlier, you know, you just to make it a good shot. That's good for.
Well,
Yeah, he struggled on that bank. Did he hook him?
Wow.
See, now that's just cold.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an ice cold roll right
that's
there.
next level stuff right there. I didn't get to that chapter.
That happens to all of us.
That does.
That's definitely, you know, it was a good opportunity. You know, it was baked into the position, but
Well, whatever you do here, you have to hit this ball.
yes,
Don't give them ball in hand with 3 to go for the
Yeah,
set.
ball in hand is gonna be tough. Well, he hit it, and he got
you're gonna
good
make
too.
you're gonna
Don't
hook,
do
you're
that
gonna
to him.
scratch. That's
Did he
not
just hit that
cool.
ball in?
That's not cool, man.
Yeah.
Wow, that's unfortunate. That's so cold.
Well, now it's tic-tac-toe.
And
It's over.
that's 2 times. The last 2 shots, I gotta hand Steve and Oscar credit there. You know, they handled their business. They played the shot the correct way, and 2 times in a row they just did not
They
get
didn't get
the
rewarded.
fortunate reward that they
Yeah, that's
they
right.
deserved.
Yeah.
You know, you can't fight that. You know, that's one of those things. It's like, all right, if they run out here, you just kind of clap it down and say, listen, I handled my business when I was up to shoot. You know, I just didn't get the roll I needed. You know.
It's amazing.
Don't overthink this here. Go.
I know, but that's what we do all the time.
Snap
It's like-
fire.
I missed a shot like that in one of the finals, that 96 team at the Racks. An easy shot like that, trying to hold it for another shot.
All he wants to do here is not leave it straight. Just
Don't
you know,
overthink
draw
this.
back a hair.
We'll go forward.
He doesn't like
Go
where
on.
he's at. He's like, okay, let me stretch this out. I don't like it.
Yeah, see, I would go forward and come off that rail.
Yeah, you could do that as well. Just
Yeah,
just
just-
leave yourself an angle, but stop
Well,
it.
see, but
You know, he's a little straight, but he can just.
the problem
That could have hung.
The problem with when you draw it back, you just throw that ball
Yeah.
on these pockets. So you just roll it forward.
Well,
Let the
here-
ball
if
do
he-
the
if
work.
If he came over here in this, right on the edge, he could have just 1, 2, 3, done.
And now you can just hit the short rail with some left English and just drift
Just
up
leave
towards
it
the
right
9.
on the rail, and then he's just got to make a tester. You know, any shot past the side pocket on this table's tough,
That's good enough.
Yes,
and
that's
if
perfect.
it needs to
They-
stop because he doesn't want angle.
He's got a little. I wonder, is it a tough?
I would want to be pin straight on this thing.
Yeah, me too.
Pin straight.
Me too. And it was
This angle like this is
was
the bane of
available.
my existence.
Yeah. Well,
I miss these shots all the time. All the time.
Heiner made a great shot on Hill in one of his
Sometimes
matches.
it's hard to tell.
He's in.
What?
He's in.
That's in the hole. Good shot.
I thought he was going to say
All right.
bracket.
All right, so Steve Rowe and Oscar De Leon taking home a 4th place prize after a 4-1 victory here. And Jim Gravel and Einar Johnson are going to end up playing Alvin Lamb and Kevin Kiley next. We're going to get the
That's
stream
gonna be
set up. That's going to be a really fun
That
matchup.
would be a great one.
Yep.
All right, Tim, I got to take off. I got 4 phone calls while I'm sitting here.
All righty. I'm happy to have had you in the
Thank
booth.
you.
Again, Nick Marino, Billiard Sales and Services, one of our great Shark Stream sponsors. Please look him up if you are trying to get your table redone or maybe a table moved. He also provides tip work and other great things as well. So please do check him out. I just had him do my table at home, and let me tell you, amazing.
And he's an all-around
How's
great
that
guy.
working out for you?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And he's an all-around great guy, and he showers frequently. What is
I
that?
shower.
What is that? Irish Spring?
You like that?
Yo, beautiful.
Next time you come and take a shower with me.
Oh, goodness. Great.
All right, guys.
That's an image that just got burned into my brain. Oof. Ooh.
Was there break
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna say a quick thank you to all of our great sponsors, and then I'm gonna reset the stream so that we can get the final 2 matches all set up with no questions whatsoever, and make sure we have all the time in the world for them, because we've been on now for 2 hours, so we've been rolling right along. The New England 9-Ball Series Scotch Doubles event is almost done. I want to give a special thanks to Viking Q's as our title sponsor, and a great thanks to all of our local sponsors that you see scrolling below them. Guys like Agency 1, K. Morgan, Vaculease, the New England 9-Ball Series, of course, Nick Marino Billiard Sales and Services, and Sigmaware, and everybody else who is in on the event with us. It's very, very good to have you. We are going to get the event restarted here, the stream restarted in just one moment, And we'll be right back in just a little bit with more Shark Stream action. Stay with us and come on back when we get back.